Well, good evening. Welcome to Family Information Nights. Introducing you to Electrical Maintenance Program here at SVCTE. Our instructor is Rimando. Please note here his contact information. In this presentation, we will be talking about credits, transcripts, UC A to G, capstone status, letters of competency, as well as a good start to your fieldwork hours for your electrical trainee card and the Leroy Morrell Tools Award. Here's a picture of our current students. Yes, this is a CTE capstone class. It is recognized by the California Department of Education in the Energy, Environment, and Utilities pathway. That means that you have completed an entire sequenced class. This class is also recognized as a college preparatory class in the UC A to G area of math. Your high school transcripts will list this class with college prep credit in Integrated Math 1 for electrical maintenance. Upon successful completion of this year-long class, students will be eligible to receive a letter of competency, otherwise known as an LOC. This will be assessed and signed by your instructor, Mr. Rimando. This will become an important component of your career portfolio. You will be covering electrical circuits and meters, AC/DC theory under Ohm's law, schematics and blueprints reading electrical symbols, transformers, National Electric Code, motor controls, commercial and residential wiring, along with professional and career readiness skills. As mentioned, students who maintain attendance and punctuality standards of professionalism successfully complete the year-long course and have a successful grade status, also completing the lab project hours, maintaining eligibility for the LOC, and reviewed by the Leroy Morrell Scholarship Committee, students will become eligible for the Leroy Morrell Tool Award. The value of this toolkit is over $600. We also like to let students know that we are an approved school listed on the Department of Industrial Relations. Our school number is 157, listed as Silicon Valley CTE under the Metropolitan Education District. That means that the 300 hours you are spending out in the lab qualify you for fieldwork hours towards your electrical trainee card. As we near towards the end of the school year, counselors will come back through and assist students and reminding them that you should definitely record your hours in our program with the Department of Industrial Relations. The payment will be $25 at the time of this certificate being printed. To become a certified electrician, all the way through the program of fieldwork hours and college or apprenticeship experiences, it will take you about 4 to 5 years. You will need to decide your plan or pathway. If you decide to enter directly into the field working under a C10 electrician, you will be in an entry-level position. For the most part, these are known as materials handler. If you so choose, you will apply directly under the business or contractor, but continue to log your hours with the Department of Industrial Relations. There is another path. If you seek training under the apprenticeship program or with a local community college, or under an electrical union. You can also acquire your 8,000 hours under electrical trainee. You will also need to acquire some semesters of either training, trade school, or a community college semester program. Here's an important website if you would ever like to look up apprenticeships. This is calapprenticeship.org, electrician apprenticeship. There are many requirements to be eligible for an apprenticeship program. You need to be 18. You must be able to physically perform the duties of the trade. You must have your high school graduation diploma. You do need to have 2 semesters or 1 full year of high school algebra. For the most part, our local transcripts will say Integrated Math 1 Common Core. That class must be completed with a grade C or higher. Or if you need that class, you can take it as college algebra at the local community college. Pre-algebra does not meet the requirement. You must also have a valid driver's license because this job requires you to travel quite a bit. Here are some other things that you're definitely going to want to print out and have sealed when you get ready to apply to your electrical trainee fieldwork or working under the C10 subcontractor. Here's a great location that you might want to check out. It's Santa Clara Electrical, JATC. Also, check in with the local unions, the IBEW, the Local 332. They're located at 2125 Canoas Garden Avenue. Here's their website. Here's just a couple of screen grabs of what it looks like for an apprentice who's starting out as an inside commercial wireman. They start out with a wage at $30.83 per hour. That's pretty awesome. But like I said, you could back up and just begin as a materials handler if you need to start out a little bit slower. That's okay. There will be an interview and an aptitude process. So they have plenty of training materials online for you to study and practice. Just be aware that during your aptitude and interview process, during the review, they will be compiling a ranking type list, and you will want to rank as high as you can on that list. Here are the wage and benefits according to the hours that you've placed as well as the semesters that you have completed. So you're definitely going to want to progress through both your schooling and your fieldwork hours side by side as you move along through your pathway. Again, 8,000 hours, which takes you about 4 to 5 years, and an education program of 750 or more hours. After this, then you are eligible to take the licensure exam for certified electrician. That will be issued by the California Department of Industrial Relations. That's what this application looks like. So for students in the program right now, you won't see this for about 4 to 5 more years down the road. Right now, you're going to be under electrical trainee. But anyway, we do like to let you know, don't forget, the first 2 years of community college are free. As long as you graduate from a local Bay Area high school, maintain your GPA, you can be eligible for the California Promise Grant. Here's a local community college that hosts the Santa Clara County Electrical JATC. This one here is with Foothill Community College. The other local community college that you should look at is San Jose City College. They also have an electrician's training program. And for women going in to non-traditional work fields, here's a TOPS program for you. And they have many support groups and scholarships for women interested in the trades. So their applications open quarterly. Right now, their applications have just opened and they will be open through to October 22nd. They are taking applications for folks who are interested in becoming a carpenter, electrician, HVAC, roofer, pipe fitter, plasterer, iron worker, sheet metal, and more. For more information, you're going to want to email Arisha at wpusa.org. Here's more information about the eligibility requirements. Again, this is a very serious program, and electrical work can be a very dangerous field. That's why they do so many checkpoints to ensure that the folks who are involved in this field will have professionalism and clearance. You will need to have your high school diploma or GED, be able to pass a drug test, be 18 by your start date, be able to do physical work, be willing to study and learn new skills, be documented to work in the U.S., maintain a valid California driver's license, and have reliable transportation for work. So this week, the students have been working in the lab, and they have been working on motor control systems and array connectivities. So you can see here some of the fun projects that the students are learning in the lab. So for further information or questions, please do reach out to your instructor, Mr. Prime Rimando. Here is his contact. Thanks and take care.